Good evening, Mauricio.
Good evening.
What do you think happened to the team after a very good, very brilliant first half that happened in the second half? Did you feel that the team, when they were pushed deeper and deeper, they lacked confidence, physique? What was it?
I think first half we did well. I think we were a better team. But of course, on the second half, I think it was a massive chance for us that action, Kylian Mbappe with Marco. We didn't score, and then we conceded 2 goals that normally difficult, to concede. Very painful because now the feeling after 2-1 is not good because we lose the game. But that two details and 2 action maybe change complete the way that the feeling that we have. But I think it was an even game. I think playing again a very good team like Manchester City, I think we were good first half. I think 15 minutes after, yes, in the second half too, I think we were better. But on the end, the feeling is not so good because you lose the game and you need to go to Manchester thinking that you need to win and you need to score 2 goals.
Benjamin Corrèze, Le Parisien.
Bonsoir Mauricio.
Bonsoir.
Vous l'avez dit vous-même, Mbappé, Marco Verratti ont eu des occasions de deuxième mi-temps. Neymar n'en a pas eu beaucoup ce soir. Comment faire du coup au match retour pour faire en sorte que ces 2 attaquants si précieux pour votre équipe arrivent à se créer plus d'occasions sur le match retour?
Well, I think it's going to be different. It's going to be 1 week now until we play next Tuesday, and of course we need to see how the form that we arrive. Of course, we play really well the first half, and that is the hope to go there. We play well in Barcelona away from home. We play well in Bayern Munich. But of course, I think the belief is the most important, and of course, it's going to be good to have this information now to play in 90 minutes to build the game for the second leg.
Jean Conlan.
Hi Maurizio.
Hi.
You mentioned Marco Verratti and his influence there in the first half. He really dictated the tempo of the game, and really Man City in the second half they tried to get at Marco in terms of upping their aggression on Marco in terms of his dominance. And do you feel Marco still has a big role to play in the second encounter?
Well, I think it's not about one player, it's about the collective. I think we maybe didn't show the same energy with the ball in the second half. That I think is a little bit the key on the second half, that they were better in possession than us. And when in the first half, I think we did well in possession. I think we made the same effort, collective effort, because I think we defend well. If you see the goals, I think are chances that normally never end inside or touching the ball on the net. But happened tonight, that were for me 2 accidents. But I think the key is in the second half, maybe we show lack of maybe energy in possession, and we didn't play the same the first half and the second half. It's not about the position, the tactic of the maybe another thing that we can find. I think the key was that we didn't show the same energy in possession that was in the first half.
Emmanuel Baranguet, AFP.
Bonjour Mauricio.
Bonjour.
Est-ce que tu peux nous lister les raisons d'y croire pour le match retour? Tu en as déjà un petit peu parlé. Qu'est-ce que tu as dit à tes joueurs? Quelles sont les raisons de croire que vous pouvez renverser encore la qualification au match retour?
No, we didn't talk. I think it's not the moment to talk. I think we feel very painful and we feel very disappointed, and now it's a moment to think and stay calm and of course tomorrow train again and start to recovery. And I think after the game, I think we all feel disappointed. It's nothing to talk because I think it's about tomorrow. Start to build again our form to compete Saturday and then Tuesday again. I believe because I think we have a very good team. I think today we play well. We know very well that Manchester City is a great team, but I think we are really confident that we can turn that, and we are going to, I think, to approach the game in a similar way because everything that we prepare and how we start the game show that we were right. We were right because the team was good and we create the chances and we dominate and we were better than Manchester City. And the key maybe is in the second half that we cannot keep the same intensity with the ball, not without the ball, if not with the ball, and that is a thing that we need to improve.
Michael Minet. Ok, non. Karim Baldé.
Oui, bonsoir coach.
Bonsoir.
Un mot sur le héros malheureux de ce match côté parisien, c'est Idrissa Gueye, qui avait fait une bonne première période plus tôt, mais qui a ensuite fait 2 vilaines fautes et dont la deuxième a causé le carton rouge. Qu'est-ce que vous lui avez dit après le match, ou du moins au moment où il est sorti du terrain en cours de seconde période, et qu'est-ce que vous avez pensé de sa prestation?
After this action, it's normal that the player is the first that is disappointed, but nothing to say, about that. That is football, can happen. In the sense that we made a mistake, we all made a mistake. For him, was like this, and that is an action in football that, of course, is not good, but that can happen. And now is, of course, is to think and move on, and of course now prepare the next game and be ready for Saturday, and then of course for Tuesday again.
Ben Ransom.
Hi Mauricio, you know only too well the power of away goals after the Tottenham game against Manchester City a couple of years ago. How big is the task now for your side, having conceded 2 away goals?
No, of course it's going to be difficult, but we need to really believe that we can do something good there in Manchester. It's going to be tough because, of course, Manchester City, I repeat again, is a very good team, but we need to believe we have the talent to do what we want. Today is a painful night because I think in the way that we concede the goals is very painful. But we need to look forward and to try to be optimistic, and we need to be positive, and of course believe that we can, to win the game, and of course be on the final. That is the most important thing from now to the game.
Dernière question pour Simon Stone.
I'm Mauricio. What makes you believe that your team can maintain intensity for 90 minutes? Manchester City do it all the time in the Premier League, as you know. People think the French league is not as intense. Can your team actually do it?
Yeah, yes, that is the challenge. That is the challenge when we arrive here in January. The challenge is to increase the level and to try to compete during 90 minutes, with the same intensity and being consistent. That is still the challenge. It's only a few months that we are here, but we can feel from the players that they want, they try. And of course, today, disappointed in the way that we conceded 2 goals. But I think during 60 minutes, I think the team was good. And then it's true, a struggle to keep in possession the energy that you need to make, to go deep and to push the opponent, like Manchester City, to play deeper and keep in possession. I think that was the difference in between the both sides.
Merci beaucoup. Bonne soirée.
Merci beaucoup. Bonsoir.